Welcome to Greater Good Radio Hawaii, where leaders inspire leaders. Greater Good Radio Hawaii is dedicated to social entrepreneurship. I'm your host, Evan Leong, and with me is my co-host, Carrie Leong.
Thank you, Evan. Today's guest is Chatt Wright, president of Hawaii Pacific University for over 30 years. Today we'll find out how Mr. Wright led HPU's growth from 57 students to 9,000 students from 112 countries. Please welcome to Greater Good Radio, Chatt Wright.
Well, so good to be with you, Carrie and Evan.
Thank you.
So, Chatt, you are the president of Hawaii Pacific University, and you also carry the title of father of Hawaii Pacific University. What an honor that must be.
Well, that really is an honor. When I started with Hawaii Pacific University in 1972, as you said, it had 57 students, an annual budget of $200,000, and was located in one floor of a downtown office building. I was not the first president, I might add, but of course when I came on the scene, we were quite small, and Hawaii Pacific College only had 57 students back in 1972.
How many classes would that be with 57 students?
Well, I don't know how many classes we offered in that semester, but we only had 3 classrooms, a very small library, offices for advisors, and of course the college's president.
And how many years was Hawaii Pacific University functioning before you joined them?
Well, Hawaii Pacific received a charter of incorporation in 1965 and probably began offering courses 2 to 3 years later. As you could see, in 1972, there were only 57 students, so it didn't offer many courses. It was getting established, it was getting going, and it received its full accreditation in 1973. So when I joined it in 1972, it was in its very beginning stages.
So what attracted you to Hawaii Pacific at that time?
Well, I was a very young man from California, had been in Hawaii 3 to 4 years, and was only 29 years old. And I was asked to be the founding business administration dean of this very small college. And I might add, even though it was located in the downtown area, its principal focus then was liberal arts. So I was brought in to become the founding business administration dean.
So you were going to put together the entire curriculum, hire the staff, and take care of that like a division? Is that how it works?
Well, I basically did that. Of course, we only had a $200,000 budget and started with adjunct faculty and publicized that, was able to build up the program. And then over time, we were able to employ full-time business faculty, and then the college grew. It also grew at the same time because we became involved with Oahu's military bases, and we established academic programs off on the bases, starting with Schofield base and then going to Kaneohe and then Pearl Harbor and the Navy. So
What year did you start that?
Oh, that was started very shortly thereafter in, I'm really having to guess now, but about 1975.
Mm-hmm. And then you went all military base wide in how many years?
Well, it took a while. We had to be invited on military bases, but by 1978, we were on all of the major military bases on the island of Oahu.
Okay. So the expansion after military, where did the next set of expansion come from?
Well, really, Hawaii Pacific's business school immediately began to expand, and so we grew in the downtown area. We grew out of our one floor on the 3rd floor of the Davies Pacific Center on Bishop Street. We expanded up to what was then the gas company building, which is now the Hawaii Pacific University Library. It's a 7-floor building right on Bishop Street, and then we expanded up to in the upper end of Bishop Street, and now we have campuses that have about 200,000 interior square footage of space. We are the largest occupier of space in the downtown area now.
Do you folks own those buildings, or are you just leasing space?
No, all of our downtown space is leased. We have long-term leases on all of the 8 buildings that we are located in.
Huh. So actually, when you think about a private university occupying space that you are leasing and you're paying rent on basically every single month, what is the strategy to make sure that you can cover all your bills?
Well, remember, we have a very beautiful 135-acre residential campus in Kaneohe, the Hawaii Loa campus. So a lot of our facilities are located over on the Hawaii Loa campus, and ultimately that's where we will expand to. But on the Windward Hawaii Loa campus, we have a dining commons, dormitories, an academic center, facilities all over there. And we have a third campus, our subsidiary or affiliate company, Oceanic. The institute out at Makapu Point also has 120 acres, and we have scientific work and faculty and classes being offered out at Makapu Point.
So it's almost, when you think about it, almost like a joint venture with the various areas then.
Well, we just offer a wide variety of academic programs. It's one university with several colleges and schools. Our most prominent schools are our nursing school, the largest in the state of Hawaii, and all of those courses are located on our Kaneohe Hawaii Loa campus. We have a marine and oceanographic program, which is very large, established. We offer that on the Hawaii Loa and the Makapu Point Oceanic campus. And probably our very well-known program, the one that I helped establish, was our business program, and most of those courses are located and offered downtown, although we offer those on our Kaneohe campus and off of military campuses too.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.